Greetings. Greetings, dear ones. We are here. We are here with you now and forever. We have never left your side. We have accompanied you through many lifetime incarnations. You know us well, but you may not recognize us, for in physical form, you forget. You forget who you truly are. You forget where you came from, and all that you can focus on is the human sojourn that you are currently in. And that is not your fault, that is by design. That is so that each individual incarnation can have its own learning and growth, can have its own lessons. And although many of you who have become awakened, who have increased your vibration, who have begun the path to find the light, may be going through some difficult and challenging times, let us assure you, it is not your fault. It is not a judgment. It is not a punishment. No, it is an opportunity. And we ask you to begin to take up the perspective of life being an opportunity. We invite you to look at all of your trials and tribulations as opportunities to grow, to learn, to change your world. There is much that is happening that can be very disheartening to those who have embarked on the journey towards a kinder, gentler, more loving world. But do not despair. Do not give up. You have a great power within you that has not been tapped. And we know it is difficult to tap into that energy in the midst of challenges and difficulties and darkness that appears to be swirling all around you. But that is where this perspective of opportunity comes in. For one of the greatest powers that you have in human form is the power of free choice. And we know it is difficult in these complicated and complex times to exercise conscious free choice, for there are so many influences. There are so many people telling you what you are supposed to do, what you need to do. And it is easy to understand how you have given your power away to others. But it is time, if you choose, to take it back. We have entered the year of the One, 2017. New beginnings are available for those who wish to take advantage of them. But in order to take advantage of them, it is necessary to tap in to the energy of new beginnings. And in order to tap into the energy of new beginnings, you must let go of that which no longer serves you. And once again, we recognize how difficult that can be, because even if it does not serve you, it has been with you. It has been as a companion to you, often for many, many years. And it is frightening at first to stand in your power, to say no, to create boundaries, to decide for yourself what path you will take, because you are surrounded by others who think they know more, who think they know better what is in your highest good. So we ask you to look deep within yourself, to activate your power center. And in order to do so, you must clear out the garbage, so to speak. Clear out the beliefs. clear out the energy, clear out that which stops you from believing that you are the most powerful being that you could be. In order to tap into that power, it is necessary to look at life through the lenses of opportunity, through the lenses of positivity, through the lenses of optimism. And we hear you cry out, how can you be optimistic? How can you be positive when so much suffering occurs around us? And your observation is correct. But you are the pioneers. You are the ones who have come forth with a greater understanding of how life operates. But in order to tap into that understanding, once again, we remind you, you must activate your personal power center. You must find the courage to travel on the road less traveled. You need to find the courage to stand up to those that put you down, to stand up to those that want to take your power away, that want to tell you what you should be doing. There are two ways to stand up to those that have taken your power away, that try to lead you, that want to make you a follower. The way that is more common, shall we say, on your planet is to stand up with a certain harshness, a certain bravado, stamping your feet and saying, no, I will not follow you. And the other way that has not been tried nearly as often, and that is to stand up. That is to stand up from a place of love, from a place of compassion, from a place of understanding. And there are those humans who have done so, to show you the way, to be an example. Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, spiritual leaders from centuries ago. It can be done. It can be done to stand up, to stand in your power from a place of love. Those that have tried to control you have done so with that other way we refer to. And that is by pushing you around, by abusing you, by controlling you. And with the backlash of darkness that is reverberating around your planet these days, there is an opportunity, a great, great opportunity. For in the past, there have been forces that rise up to challenge the bullies, the power mongers, the people that take away the rights and freedoms that have taken many years to be established on your planet. If you choose to fight that power that is rising up on your planet these days, that power of greed, narcissism, bigotry, racism, if you choose to challenge that power in the same way that it operates, then there is a chance there will be conflict, armed conflict, and people will die. For in that large country to the south of you, they just celebrated Martin Luther King Day, a leader who tried to stand up against the oppressors from a place of light, from a place of love. And although he was assassinated, he brought us a great lesson. He showed us that in the midst of adversity, in the midst of prejudice, in the midst of people taking advantage of other people, there is another way to fight back. And of course, the word fight back is probably a poor choice of words to describe what we are trying to convey. For it is not fighting back, it is loving back. It is responding to hatred with love, responding to darkness with light, responding with understanding. Now, in order to do that, not only does it take great courage, it takes the ability to connect to that part of you that is beyond the human realm, to connect to that part of you that is from the higher realms. For in that personal power center that we referred to, love exists, light exists. And if you wish to stand up to the forces of darkness, to the oppressors, coming from light and coming from love, it is essential that you find that light and love within your personal power center. It is time to change human history if you choose, by responding to the oppressors in a different way, by responding from compassion, by responding from kindness, by responding from love. And of course, we are not only referring to the political leaders, to the political institutions, to the large institutions. We are talking about your fellow brothers and sisters on the planet. Your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers, your co-workers. They are all human beings looking for the same thing that you are: love. And so we suggest to you that in 2017, the year of one, the year of new beginnings, there is an opportunity, a great opportunity, to choose a different way of responding to those that have oppressed you, that have disagreed with you, that have put you down, that have abused you and taken advantage of you. And that could certainly be just coworkers that respond to you with sarcasm, that respond to you by putting you down, by making you feel small. We invite you to try a different way of responding to those who you may dislike. What would it be like if your planet was kinder and gentler and more understanding? It would be a beautiful place. And the only way that that can happen is if you begin with yourself. You begin to be more loving, more kind, more gentle, less judgmental to yourself. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, we invite you to begin the day by asking the question, how can I love myself more today? How can I find the opportunity to love myself, to be kind to myself, to be more compassionate to myself in everything that happens today? For you see, the more you practice loving yourself, the more that love will pour out of you and reverberate to those around you. It will take much practice of being in the light and being in the love towards yourself if you are to be able to shine that love and that light on your oppressors, on those you disagree with, on those that are trying to put you down and take your power away. And may we suggest that there is another side benefit to learning to love yourself to a greater degree, and that is that you will find your ability to create all that you want will be easier and more effortless. For creation comes from feelings, and the higher you vibrate, the quicker and the more effortlessly you will attract what it is you desire. Begin to become more aware of how you are responding to what is happening to you in each and every moment of the day. Are you coming from love? Are you coming from light? And that awareness gives you an opportunity to change a pattern of responding to yourself in judgment, in putting yourself down. And each day that you see the opportunities to find love, to practice love, to be love, your personal power center will get stronger and stronger. And you will learn that your power can come from love, can come from light, can come from compassion, can come from darkness. Yes, your power can come from darkness because you can convert the darkness into light by loving it. So tomorrow, if you happen to be exposed to the current events of the day and you find them depressing, shower love upon them. Shower compassion upon them. There is an opportunity to change your world, and the choice is yours if you wish to use that opportunity to change human history for eons to come. We bring you this message from a place of love. We are here for you anytime you wish to call upon us. We are here to help you and guide you. Our love for you is everlasting and unconditional.